Newlyweds have to sleep separately every day, asleep on the floor, on a bed, only because they met for one day, was forced to marry, but they have long been in love with each other. But they still didn't make it clear. Al lay on the ground and couldn't sleep. At this time, the elders of the family suddenly knocked on the door. They quickly put the quilt away, then stand together, act like a normal couple. It was Anne's aunt. Here's something. Thought it was Al, not used to the cold weather in the countryside. Al quickly explained that the bed was warm. Aunt left at ease. In order not to disturb my aunt's rest, the two can only squeeze on the narrow bed. Since they got married, sleep in bed for the first time. Al thanked his aunt in his heart. The second day, Al just woke up. He was impressed by Anne's beauty, deeply attracted. Look at Anne's little hands. It's on him right now. Al didn't intend to move her hand. In a while, Annie wakes up too. She also noticed her hand. Hurry up before Al wakes up. The hand retracted, but she didn't know that Al was just pretending to sleep, and got up carefully. Prepare breakfast for Al. Al looked at Anne's back affectionately, eyes full of love. Annie prepared some simple meals herself. Al ate with relish. Then, Al took his aunt, went to the best local hospital. After seeing a doctor, Al began to chop firewood, and help my aunt's dog, built a new nest. Annie couldn't believe asking Al, "How did you do it?" Al said proudly, "I'm an architecture major. Although I haven't built a house, it's more than enough to build a kennel." Al likes this kind of life very much. If possible, he wants to live here forever. Annie is here, too, got a short relaxation, until my aunt recovered. They should go back, too. The old woman saw her son coming back, immediately smiled, but when she saw Annie coming back, the smile on his face instantly solidified. The other side, Regal also came back from the company. Annie saw John's car, hurry up to meet, but Regal just said hello to Annie, suddenly pale and unstable. The rich know they have cancer. He told Anne not to let her family know. Annie can only call the driver, dragged the rich man to the car. Then they quickly went to the hospital. Looking at the unconscious rich, Annie has been crying for a long time. She prayed that John would be safe. Maybe her prayers worked. The rich slowly woke up. Annie wants to inform Al, but the rich insisted on keeping Annie's secret. The rich told Annie, if Al knows, he will tell everyone. At that time, my daughter is worried about my illness. Must be in no mood to continue treating her legs. In that case, her legs will never recover. So you must promise to keep it a secret for me. I will tell my family that I am going on a business trip for a period of time. Go home quickly, too. Don't make them suspicious. Annie got it. She came home in a daze. Ming is extremely sad, but in front of others, and pretend nothing happened. Even if you cry, you should hide and wipe your tears secretly. That night Annie came to her sister's room. Sister finished taking medicine, already slept. Annie suddenly fell in love with her sister. Young, but can only live in a wheelchair. She also understands better. Why did John insist on keeping her secret? The second day, at dinner, the housekeeper brought special milk. It turned out that Al knew Annie had a cold, specially prepared by the housekeeper. He told Annie to drink this. Your cold will soon be over. The old woman learned that Annie had a cold. She quickly told the servant, take Annie to the hospital. Don't infect me at home. Annie didn't argue. Get up immediately and get ready to move on. Because it happened that she could go to the hospital to see John. The condition of the rich seems to be more serious. Annie saw John. I couldn't help crying. But then the housekeeper came to the hospital. She had come to see Anne, but I found out by accident. It's the master who really needs to see. The rich and the housekeeper said the same thing. Let her keep her secret. Then Annie decided to let the steward go back first. Stay and take care of John. And the other side. When Al came home, I haven't seen Annie for a long time. No one answered the phone call to Annie. He thought maybe Annie was with her mother, but the old woman's phone was not answered. Al couldn't help feeling a little anxious. The second day, when Anne came home, Al immediately questioned her. Where did you go last night? You have to give me an explanation today.